Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. Today is Friday, May 8th, 2026 at about 6:11 in the evening. Evening temperatures here. Okay, what do we got here on the old thermometer? We have 65 degrees. Yep, nice evening. Oh, one of my lilies bloomed. Falling over. I propped it up with some soil and it didn't quite do it. I wonder what's going to happen when this one blooms. Got about a whole bunch of blooms there, but here's a beautiful lily. And we've had a lot of rain lately, and thank God it didn't go up to Wisconsin. Here's the puppy chasing my feet. Copper, the red heeler puppy. And I cleaned this bin out, added more soil, and planted some green pepper seeds there. Getting kind of bushy around here. Oh, here's an onion end I just planted. And here's some other onion ends that got bigger. But what we really did today is we cleared out some, oh, here's a branch from the storms. And we got a compost bucket there of weeds. Still pulling a few weeds when we have time. And these buckets, we got about 3 inches of rain yesterday. Now it's supposed to rain for 3 days in a row. Yeah, here's our water buckets, basically, of pulled weeds and stuff. So, we got this. This one's filled. It used to have spinach, but now it has green pepper seeds in there. We'll see how that grows. Getting kind of shady over here is what the deal is. Kind of shady. And we cleared some areas today, this morning, starting at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Cut some grass. Oh, here's a branch that didn't get to the burn pile. We'll get that one later. Here's some more stringy stuff that fell off the wheelbarrow. But we cleared this area. This had a tornado tree that came down, a sweetgum tree. And I couldn't move this tree when it fell down. It was just too heavy, you know, because it was alive. Now, about 5 years later, it's kind of dried out and spongy and a lot lighter. Got some mushrooms growing on here. I just think that they're the sawtooth mushrooms, so nothing great. Copper! Copper! Come here! So, okay, we got that. And we mainly cleared it out because there's our water spigot if we need to do anything over here. And just been shoving the lawnmower in here, and that area was never cleared for many years. And there's the water over there with the blue flags. But yeah, got some stuff cleared out. And we're going to take this tree here too. Alright, and then we're clearing in another area, which is the camping area. We also got a big pile of mulch delivered because they cleared some trees, or they're clearing trees away from the power lines. And they cleared, they said they were going to clear like 12 feet away from the top 2 lines are the power, the rest are communications. That's what they said. So these communications lines are the really low ones. You know, that's pretty low. They said the guy said he thinks they just leave them until they break. So that's what's going on with that. And then we had a hip camper here. Really nice guy. Great camper. Liked it, even though we got a lot of rain. So we cut the grass here and put out a lot of fire ant killer also. So, and we are yep, here's an anthill right here that I just stepped on. They're all over the place once you step on them. And when it dries up, we're going to put out a lot of fire ant killer. And we are clearing an area so that under this tree, they can go through here. I might have to take this branch out, but we cleared this whole area also. Now I gotta walk by this tree, and this tree was like a 25, 35 foot sweetgum tree. So I'm getting rid of the sweetgum trees. Yeah, I couldn't walk through here before. So we're getting rid of that sweetgum tree. Yep. Copper, come here. And we got some mimosa firewood. And yeah, here's the tree. That's part of it, but there's like about 8 feet still standing. And we took that one out because it's in my way of the... And we got a lot of brush to burn. But yeah, here's the cleared area so far. At the end of the trail. I'm gonna have to clip that root. There's Copper. Little puppy. Ooh, here's some glass. Yeah, even back here I got glass. Not cool. Not cool, partiers. Yeah, but that was his camp spot. So I'm clearing so somebody could pull in here from a different direction. So we're going to be clearing all in here. I'm going to clear this whole area, especially of sweetgums, because lousy wood. Lousy wood. So that's what's going to be happening. Not going to clear it all, but quite a bit of it. And here's the wheelbarrow that I used today to make my next burn pile. Yep. Next burn pile. And that's it. But this area I cleared last year or the year before. Now I got this big pine tree here. We're going to see what we're going to do with that. Got some mushrooms growing here. If they're any good. No, they don't seem like the good kind. But yeah, we're going to have mushrooms. Got to go mushroom hunting a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this big sweetgum bush is going to go. So yeah, that's the plan.